I'm here, and it looks like Peggy Lynn and Linda's here. Just you guys. Let me get everything set up. Go back over here. Make sure it's muted. It's here. Yeah. Got that muted on the other side, so maybe there's no feedback. Uh-oh. That's not my phone. That's Terry's. He's sitting across the room finishing his supper. Let's see. Let me go top, see who's in here. Linda Denton says hi to everyone. Peggy Lynn says hello. Am I late? I didn't think I was real late. Linda? Peggy says a little bit, but that's okay. I asked her if she wanted me to demonstrate your cow. Yep, you do need to demonstrate that cow. If you sent me a message or sent somebody else a message, I may be lost on what's going on. You got to fill me in. Yeah, better take Piper out before, so you won't have to leave us. Oh, and Linda says hide the toys, so we won't get the squeaky toys. And hello to Guess Who, Nancy. Well, I'm up here with myself right now. Oh, I see Vicky. Hello, Vicky. And hello to Growing in Grace. Hello to Candace Growing in Grace. And she'll have to tell us about her test. I know she got a pretty good report back, I think. Not perfect, but good. And guess who Nancy's got a Terry? Yeah, I was looking up at him to see what the phone call he got was about, but he didn't tell me. So he didn't tell me what his phone call was.
Your boy.
It's your boy.
Yours.
Arguing over whose kids who now, right?
Yeah, well, do you ever do that? Well, did you used to do that?
Yes. I always said he's your son.
Uh-huh. That's what I would. Terry said, no, he's your boy. So
That's like when my kids got of age, my husband says, now you can shove me out the door because I don't have to pay child support.
yeah, they have to stay with you until they're but ours are way past that age, and he's still here. Probably because I cook for him. Reckon.
Yeah. My son, when he wants a certain food, he'll say, "Mom, isn't it your night to cook?"
And hello to Rowena and Kathy. I always get behind on reading these comments. I always do.
Sometimes it's not worth trying to keep up.
And there's Sarah's here. Yeah. Slim Twiggy's here, and Beverly and Jean.
Alani just walked out the door, and I come in and turned on the computer.
I ain't had my little granddaughter for a day or two. Probably it's been a few days. I'm missing her, and she's probably missing me.
Tomorrow night is my first night of taking her all night.
All night, okay.
So all three of my great grandkids will be together for a day.
Okay.
I don't think getting them to bed tomorrow night's going to work.
Probably not. But you'll be wore out. I don't like to keep all three of my little grandsons at the same time. They pick at each other. They're just to the age they kind of pick on each other, and it's just I like to keep them one at a time. Is what I like to do.
Yeah.
I enjoy them better that way.
But today she locked her mom outside. she's playing with the door lock. She told me to go outside so she could lock me out. And I says, no, let's lock Mama out. She should be coming anytime.
Oh, and Candace got a good report from the doctor, but she got to see the doctor again on the 28th.
Okay.
Pamela Eves and Marla.
And my mail was bone dry again today. No blocks.
I didn't get any today. And Marla's got a question. I have 27 names on my mailing list. I thought there were 30. Julie, for a total of 29.
There should be 29.
29?
I think that's what it was with Julie. I'm grabbing my papers behind me.
Michelle Loperson blog. Hello, Michelle. And Charlotte.
28.
28. Okay.
Yeah, because Julie had dropped out by the time we got this one. 28 names. And then if you have a extra block you want, Maureen will trade.
Okay.
28 names, but you're only really making 27 blocks because you don't count yourself.
I count myself. I'm number one in my book.
Well, now I had messaged you on Messenger, Rita.
All right. I guess I didn't see it. Was the
I
last
guess
few minutes?
not. Huh?
Just the last little bit. I don't think I've seen that. I saw the comment you made on the quilt on the Facebook Quilt Square thing, but I didn't see a message. But I'll go back and look later.
Oh, I was. I said, "Hello, everybody." All I said is, "Would you like me to demonstrate making the cow applique on your live?" I have everything prepped. If not, I'm going to do a live.
Well, what did you rather do? That's up to you.
Well, I mean, you guys were asking. I don't have that many subscribers, and there was a lot of ladies in here that wanted to see it. That's the only reason I asked.
Okay. Well, let's chat a few minutes, and then we'll let you show us. How about that?
Well, it works for me.
That works? Yeah.
I mean, if you want to, you don't have to, Rita. I can do it on my channel.
Well,
just make a video and put it on your channel.
I'm gonna do a live. I'm not editing no videos. I'm gonna do it live.
I don't do an edit.
Only half of my face is showing.
I know. Let me change it. I was trying to do it different. And
when she trims up the pictures, that's what happens. We just have to reposition.
Well, that's what I was doing, but she went back.
More people up here, I may put it that way, but it didn't work for just us three.
But
right.
No, you don't have to edit, Peggy. Just do it, record it, upload it, and that's all you have to do. Just like your other part.
Oh, just like I did my greenhouse. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it live. I'll just do it live. If I make a mistake, I make a mistake. It's no big deal.
Because we make mistakes every day in our life. Like most of them get up in the morning.
Yeah.
Because that's real life, is to make mistakes.
Right. I did get a block today. Donna Weir's. It's hanging up on my wall.
Oh, at least we know somebody got a block today.
And I got fabric today too. To go with the rooster I found at the one quilt shop. Mom wanted to go to town because she wanted to make another quilt. So she had to get fabric. And I decided to get some more orange in case I didn't have enough of that one to go around the blocks I've already got made. And I found chicken wire fabric to go with that rooster fabric.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I know.
And I'm like, yay.
Uh,
And June
And then-
Hanson's supposed to mail her blocks out tomorrow. Oh, I was like,
Linda, it should post. There you go. And then I got another fabric to go with it. I had one in my hand. And that's the one I should have bought. Because when I got home, that one would have matched the rooster fabric I got on clearance for $2 a yard. And instead, I decided to put it back and get this other one, which was cuter. And it doesn't really match, but I can make it work.
had to get the cuter though.
I did. It had farm fresh on it, and it had cows and pigs and a barn. And I thought, well, that is really cute. When I get home, the rooster fabric's gray, white, and it's got specks of yellow in it. And the one I put back was black, gray, and yellow. And it had farm stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that.
Hello,
Good
Dee.
evening, ladies.
I was waiting for Peggy to
How's it
get-
going?
I said anything. So, and how are you tonight?
How is everybody?
We're
I'm sorry.
good. We're good, I reckon.
I'm fine.
Good evening, everybody in chat. Hey, Beverly. Hope everybody is surviving the storms.
Well,
Oh, ran out of bobbin thread. Dang it.
yeah, we've been having like thunder and lightning every morning, kind of early morning, before dark clouds come through. But hadn't been anything severe. But I'm proud to get the rain in August, though. I tell you, everything's still green. Usually this time of year everything's burned up, the pastures and all, but it's kind of green now.
Well, we needed the rain because
Hello,
our yard was
Slim.
turning brown again. We didn't get any rain in
Yeah.
June, a little bit in July. And we got storms the other night that gave us some rain, so the yard should green back up.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go get some thread out of my freezer.
Well, can I invite everybody to my birthday bash on Sunday?
Your birthday's on Sunday, okay? And what time are you going to do it?
Okay. It's Sunday at 5:00 Eastern,
Okay.
and we're gonna have some giveaways.
Oh, I like
So
giveaways.
hopefully it'll just be a
You might want to type hen in chat so everybody can go to your channel.
All righty. Yeah. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe and the bell, and whenever we go live or any of that,
There
you'll be notified. We'll hopefully we'll have a good time.
Oh, you know
We
you
usually
will.
do. You never know what's going to happen.
I never win either, Linda.
Me too, Linda. Never say never.
No,
Never
it's
say
true. I
never.
never win.
Because once you will.
Yeah,
I've only
I want-
won.
Never
I've only
know.
won twice in my life, and that
There
was
may be a first.
concert tickets.
I'm thinking what I won from your channel, D, is still laying on here in my
Concert tickets what?
place.
I'll be giving away some of those.
See, I got one.
What is it?
It's a keychain from Dee's
Oh.
channel.
It's,
I don't think I won it.
that
I
is
think
my
somebody
keychain.
else won it and said to give it to me instead. But
Yep.
I
We
hear
got
Piper.
keychains, magnets, and stickers.
Yeah. She's upside down on the floor with the toy going like this. Just like my boxer used to do, lay on her back and play with toys like this.
Did you guys hear her she's having a birthday bash party Sunday at 5 Eastern time? And gonna have prizes in the giveaway if you didn't hear.
I'm going to grab the StreamYard link and put it in there. And I don't know if they can, copy and paste it or write it down, or let's see here. Upcoming. Well, how do I get the
Yeah,
link?
nothing on YouTube, Candy. This was locally. Went to a concert of a local girl that sings, and they were having the radio station was having a giveaway, and there was like 250 of us there, and I just said, oh, whatever, and just threw my name in and I won tickets to a concert.
I only win things I really don't want.
Okay,
Right.
there is the link. Okay, that's the link for the live.
Okay, so you've already got it all scheduled and all ready to go. You don't wait to the last minute like I do.
I'm ready. Well,
I like
actually, this past Sunday and this one here are the only two I haven't done like a pop up. But I'm learning. I'm learning. Hi, Melody. As the more you play with it, the more you learn.
Mm-hmm.
So.
What is Whatnot?
I won a few times. I've never heard of Whatnot.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I don't know. Don't know either.
Me neither.
It must be
Hey,
somebody's.
Uh-oh, Sheila's son's been sick.
Sorry to hear that, Sheila.
I thought you had some other activities you were going to do today too, Sheila.
Okay, Pam, that the one that I just dropped, that was for the StreamYard. Well, actually, yeah, it's for the live coming up on Sunday. I'll drop my hand again so that you can see.
You reckon that StreamYard link? You'll have to wait until you do it for them to go to that. You may have to. It may be a little early to post the StreamYard link. You think?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I've always seen everybody post their links for what they got coming up. So let me look here. If it is, I'll delete it.
Through YouTube.
Oh yeah, that's not the right one.
Schedule a live. That's what it is.
Yeah, schedule it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I removed that one. I have it scheduled, but
yeah, you didn't have to remove it, but I don't think
it would ask somebody else.
But I don't think it would take them
it wasn't the right one. That was no. It was one to enter the studio, evidently. So that wasn't the right one. I'll figure it out. I'll get it in there sometime before Sunday.
Well, that was a good Christmas then, Susan.
Oh, Christmas tree, nursery, and a turkey.
Good to see you, Susan. Haven't seen you in a while.
We haven't.
Did you find your blocks?
I'm usually fairly lucky. Oh, they sell fabric on Whatnot. Okay.
And I still haven't ordered that stuff yet, but I did find me a pattern. I think I'm going to make them jars out of.
Oh,
Oh boy. I can't wait
So-
to see it.
crochet.
This is what I'm going to make it.
Oh, I like that.
Oh,
I know it's just a jar pattern, but I had to have a pattern before I could start.
right.
Yeah.
Are you gonna put like vegetables fabric in it?
Yeah,
Cool.
be like that. And I'll just trim it out like I
They've
want
got,
to.
they've got fabrics that look like they've got fabric that looks like actual fruit and vegetables. I mean,
Vegetable.
when you cut it, it looks like you're in the jar.
And this one was free. You see that?
Yeah, free. That's a good pattern.
Free. That's what I was looking for because some of them
Yeah.
patterns are like $9-10 each, but
You have to put a little highlight down one side of that jar to make it actually look like it's a jar.
well,
You know, a little strip of white.
It's like
I know
make-
well,
all the patterns just do the fruit.
it's got white on both sides there.
No, I meant like right on a highlight,
On the edge,
like it's on my
Like an
it's on my glasses. You do a highlight and then it make it look like it's glass in front of it.
Maybe you might do that, but I'm gonna keep it simple.
Yeah,
I'll be lucky if I get this part done. So
Yeah, I did put highlights on my cow's hooves, so
yeah. It's like if she wanted to make it look like it's a jar, she could always go back
Okay,
later and
can
just
I
do the
mention
blanket
something?
stitch around the edge.
okay. Marta's gonna send me.
can I mention something to you all since everybody said
All right, I'll hush.
since everybody so that's okay. So everybody likes free, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Everybody likes to win something
Free.
free. Okay. There was a lady from Gail's. Her name is Gail from Gail's Southern Living. Have you all seen the collab she's doing?
No.
Okay. If you want to get in on the collab, it's extremely easy. All you have to do is go to Gail's Southern Living, and she has a video of what you would need to do. You don't have to do a big video. You know, I mean, you have to do a video. It can't be a premiere or a live. But every co-host that wants to participate can or cannot, or may not, do a semifinalist prize. And then from your semifinalist, you send her your semifinalist. She will pick out one final winner, and they will win something from everyone that is participating. So you have the chance to win something from each channel as a if you're picked, and if that person is participating with a semifinalist prize, and then that name will go to her and be in the running for one prize from each from each channel. So you can either make it, you can buy it, you can do a PayPal, you can do an Amazon, you can do anything like that. My semifinalist prize is $10 via PayPal, and then I'll do probably hey Francis, and then I'm gonna probably do like a $25 finalist prize. So, and she's supposed to come on my live Sunday too, but you can go to Gail Southern Living and you can see what she's doing.
Okay.
And there's people from all different genres on YouTube. There's crocheters, there's homesteaders, there's farmers, there's I don't know. Let's see, did I
Hi,
see? I
Francis.
haven't seen
Hey.
a quilter yet. But, that doesn't mean that there won't be more if you all, anybody in this group was to do it. And you just have to make a simple video of what the rules are and all that.
I've seen some of those
So check her
videos,
out. It's at Gail.
but I'm not gonna do it. I hate to commit myself to do things. Because I fly by the seat of my pants half time. So.
That's why you got a hole
Well,
in them.
generally, I do too. But I thought this would be fun. It's a
Yeah.
great way to meet more people and get more subscribers and, find people that have the same interests that you do. And
I
you
think
know,
Mona's
'cause I've had
doing it.
several-
She is.
Yeah, she is. Because I think I saw her video. Yeah.
Are you hot,
Yeah.
Francis?
Yeah, I've been down at the chicken pen clipping wings, and I just got out of the shower.
You should have took a cold shower.
Whew, I did take one, but I'm still hot.
Oh, it didn't
John
work.
fell. I had to doctor him up before I could ever get a shower.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
That feels
no.
good.
Is
Rita,
he
that feels
okay?
good.
Is he okay?
Yeah, well, he loses his balance so easy. He's like me. His skin is so thin. He ripped a big old piece of skin off of his arm and had to bandage that up. And the chickens, they kept getting his hands, and I don't know. But we got
Bye,
him cooked.
Pamela. Well,
We've
that's
been
good.
having some jumping over the fence, so we had to do it.
Have you seen that bird netting that you can put over top?
Yeah,
It'll keep the hawks from. Maybe you should try that.
we're fixing to enlarge our pen though, and we just have to wait to do something like that. And then there's so
Yeah,
many
because I think
trees.
it's just like a real thin rope, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
There's so many trees where we're fixing to expand until I
Oh,
don't
geez,
know.
you probably have to trim branches then, wouldn't you?
We'd have to top the tree because it goes way up. They're palm
Oh.
trees. Yeah, 30 or 40 feet.
Hello.
So it's going to be in the coop?
Yeah, well, the coop is inside the pen, inside the fence.
Well, I mean the tree.
Oh yeah, it'll be inside the fence.
You can probably wrap that bird netting around it.
Might could, but we cut their wings, and they can't jump out once we cut their wings.
Oh, okay.
Or fly out, not jump out, but fly out.
Yeah, they're
'Cause 3 of
lopsided
them
when
flew
you.
out today, so we said, it's time.
Yeah, because when you cut one wing, they're lopsided.
Yeah, well, we cut both.
Oh,
They can't fly when you cut both.
okay.
I
I
cut,
thought they couldn't when you did one because they'd be off balance.
no,
They get out just as easy with one. Do it
yeah,
twice.
Mm.
but it was a job. I was cutting them
How
while
many
he held
chickens
them.
do you
That's why
have?
they got him. You have to get both legs. If you don't get both legs, buddy, they'll tear your hands up with that other foot.
Mhm. How many do you have?
Oh my God, 45 or so, John. Probably more than
Oh,
that with the
geez.
biddies.
44.
Probably more than that with the biddies. Now the older hens, we don't cut their wings because they never fly out.
Oh, okay.
And the one rooster we got, but we're gonna have some more roosters because I know one of the silkies with the big bushy head, it crowed the other day when I was down there. And then one of the little white ones crowed, and I said, "Oh Lord, we got 2 roosters."
Yeah.
Now I don't know about that little bunch that we just put down there. I don't know
Right.
if any of them's gonna be roosters or not.
It's really hard to sex them until they get older, isn't it?
I can't sex them. Yeah, I can't sex them. They got to get older where I can hear them crow or see how they look.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But I only had one male silky, and he stays in my backyard. And he comes up and roosts. We have a little house on the outside of the deck that we used to use for the dogs when they wanted to go in it. When we let them out, they never went in it. But anyway, that's where we keep him and Lucy Lou. she's a silky. And then there's one little mama that's black and white, and she's a pretty good size hen, but she had a bad leg. We took her out of the pen, and she's well now.
Hmm.
So, we just let her stay because she comes up here every night and roosts, and she lays her eggs in there. And
Well, it's coming in handy then. It's not going to waste.
Hello,
Yeah.
Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
hey,
Everybody that's joined chat that I missed.
Yeah,
Well,
there's
missed a lot.
much coming in.
I didn't
47.
know if you saw my message or not, Rita, that I had put way up there about cutting the wings, and I was going to get a shower before I came home.
I missed that. I saw where you said you were coming in later, but I missed what you
Yeah,
were doing. Yeah. Sometimes it moves fast, and if I'm
yeah. I know. I said she didn't get to see it. I know she didn't, or she would have spoke about it. And so I went ahead and got in the shower and left John listening to y'all on the phone. He thought he was going to get to talk to y'all, but he
Hey,
didn't.
Misha.
bring him in to say hi to us, we'll say hi to him.
Hey, John.
Hey,
He ain't got a shirt on right now because he was covered in blood.
Well, then he better not come on there now.
No, they'd be
Right.
throwed us all out.
Can you tip your camera down a little bit, Francis? We're
For me?
losing you. Yeah, we're losing you. There you
There
go.
you go.
You know,
Yeah, we
If
were
it'll
losing
stay,
you. Yeah.
this new cover I ordered for this new tablet, I don't like it. It's flimsy. I don't like
Is
it.
it?
I mean, it's got
I
two
got one
places
off
where you can set
Amazon
it
for
up, but I
mine.
don't care for it.
Yeah. I found a pretty nice one on Amazon one night that I don't know when it was. I got mom and me each one for Christmas. And I
Uh-huh.
found a nice cover. I was afraid it was going to be a cheap cover, but when they got here, they were nice.
Yeah.
I don't remember what they were.
I'm gonna look at Walmart
Hey,
because
Jen.
Walmart has some too.
It's like I use a book stand to hold my tablet.
Uh-huh.
That way
Oh,
I'm
good
guaranteed
idea.
it's not going anywhere.
Well, I made a cover for it. I made a cover, out of this material, and I put a little pocket in it for my pen to put my pen in
Cool.
because the pen is so big for this tablet. So I put that in there, and I slide the tablet down in there when I'm gonna carry it somewhere.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, you could probably make a stand. I made a stand for my phone, and actually, my tablet stands on it too.
Well, my
Just like 3 pieces of wood. That's all it was.
I've got a stand that I bought at Dollar Tree, and it works good for my phone and my tablet. Where's it at?
Yeah.
I don't know what I did with it. I hadn't had to use it. And I didn't get no square today. Did you, Rita?
I didn't. I sure didn't.
Me neither.
I did. I
Teddy
did.
went up to
You
check the
did?
mail. He
I
went
did.
up
I
to
got
do the mail,
one from Donna Weir.
and
Oh,
he called.
okay.
And he called to tell me. He said, "No, you didn't get no block." So
Well, I'll be mailing mine out as soon as I
Hey,
get them
ladies,
all.
I'm gonna jump out. I'm gonna jump out of here because everything is just blacking in and out. So I don't know if we're getting ready to get a storm or what, but
Well, you be safe if you are.
I hope so. I hope we don't
Yeah.
get
I
any
don't
more
know
bad
where.
weather. But
There it
but y'all have a blessed night.
And you too. And we'll be
Bye.
thinking about you.
and Sunday.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Oh, geez, Piper, really? I don't know where. It's right there. Get it.
Did he find the
Now go away.
balls?
She's got one, but it doesn't squeak, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
They've already wore the squeaker out in it, so it's not squeaking. She's right here. Right here. Try shove it in my face.
Well, I'm telling y'all, when y'all get ready to make them bags, let me know, because I've already made another one for my niece.
Awesome. Well, I told Rita if she wanted, I could do that cow live on her channel or not. I think I'll just do it on mine. I'm going to show how to do how I created the applique and then put it together.
When are you gonna do that?
Probably tomorrow.
I'll be busy.
I've got
I'll be really busy tomorrow trying to get all my stuff together to go to.
Tomorrow night? We'll go to your place tomorrow night.
Well, I don't know how many I can host on StreamYard.
Well, we can all come and watch. We don't have to come up on the screen.
You wouldn't
'Cause
want anybody.
Huh?
You wouldn't want anybody when you're trying to demonstrate.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
I know how that goes. Every Monday.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. Now I've only got the camera on my tablet, or on my laptop, because I don't have anything I can really hook up to the laptop to do another camera.
You might just take one person up there with you to read the comments and answer the questions, but not a whole group. You know.
Right. Like kind of like Dee did, and have the two people off the side. I don't know. No, I don't have two cameras, so I can't.
All right. You got to just do it by yourself and then don't worry about what's in the chat.
Yeah,
See?
like that.
Yes.
Right.
You'd be the person where I'm sitting. I'm just showing you.
Yeah.
Right. That would be a good layout. I don't know how many people I can have up.
You don't need to have anybody up when you're doing it, and then that way, you'll be big like Rita was, and you'll be showing everybody how to do it, and they can still see you.
Yeah, I've got everything ready. I've got two pieces to cut out so that I can show them. I've got all the other pieces all cut out, and I've got the picture of the cow, and I've already decided how I'm going to explain how I did that. From a picture, because it was a picture off of the stock photos.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just printed it in black and white and created my applique from it.
I do coloring pages all the time.
Yeah. Well,
That's
they
why-
asked if I could show how I did my cows, so I thought I would.
Just go on your live and just start it.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know for a fact that most of them are just saying hi back and forth to each other. So don't worry about that part.
Yeah.
Because you can stop and take a break.
Right.
Look up and see what's up there and answer their questions.
Oh, it shouldn't take too long.
That's what I said. It was
Well,
10
that's what
minutes on
Vicky's
my
saying.
phone.
You can have someone behind her on panel reading chat
Yeah.
Yeah.
for questions and answers. Well, Rowena, are you subscribed? Let me type in again, because I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'll do it before you're live, Rita.
You can have this spot. It don't hurt my feelings a bit. And we'll all go
No,
to your
I would do it earlier. That way, if I do it earlier, I've got daylight at my window.
Okay.
And I'm going to need the daylight at my window for a reason. So I can demonstrate how you can make that window your light box if you don't have one.
Okay.
Quit. I have a light box, but I use my window instead of the light box.
And I won't be up on the live part tomorrow because I'll be in Spokane with my grandkids.
Oh.
All three of them.
Yeah.
It's like they love coming in saying hello, but it's like, nope. I'll avoid it for tomorrow.
I'm gonna see what this one does. I'm gonna click on something here.
Early's good. Well,
I separated us a little.
I wouldn't.
Well, even if you guys miss the live, you can catch the replay. It's
Yeah.
not like it's going to leave anywhere.
Because
Yeah,
tomorrow
and
I will be really busy trying to get things ready to
But
go
we
to my
want-
brother's.
Support you though is what we want to do.
Yeah, we do want to support you, even if I have
Yeah.
to watch it, a replay.
Yeah.
I do want to see it.
Well, Vicky Wells, did you go subscribe to my channel? And I'll explain that tomorrow. What a light box is. I'll explain that tomorrow.
It used to be my window with tape.
Yep, I use my window or I use a light box if it's dark when I decide. And I've just got one of them old ones. I don't have a newer flat one like they got now.
I do.
Of
I
course
don't
you
have
do.
a light box.
I use my window more than I use the light box.
Well, I went to use my window on a hot
Huh?
day, and it wouldn't let the tape stay up there. It kept falling off.
Uh,
It was too hot at my window, so I
Don't.
splurged and spent a whole $14.99 on a light box.
It's a squeaky duck.
Is that how much it was? Just $14.99?
That's
Yeah,
not bad.
I just got a small one that fits my sheet of paper, and I use it for drawing out my pantographs and stuff.
Uh-huh.
yeah, Peggy Lynn, have you typed hands so they can make sure they find your channel? Okay.
I did.
Vicky couldn't see your name, so
Oh, here, I'll drop it again for you, Vicky.
Yeah.
Stop. I'm thinking probably about 5 or 6.
She says, Mama, I'm not stopping until you play with me.
I know, she's full of it. Well, she likes to shove it in my face because
My
she's afraid
sister's
I
dog
don't
is the
see.
same way. And she's a little bitty chihuahua.
Stop, Piper. My boxer did the same thing. Did your boxers like go, hey, look, here's a toy?
No, not really.
Well, both of mine
Mine
did.
didn't really play with a lot of toys. Now, when I kept Sharon's dog for 6 months while she was getting into her apartment and getting the okay to have a pet and this, that, and the other,
Quit.
that dog like to have drove me insane. Brenda kept buying balls and squeakies, and I was like, Brenda, you bring another one to this house.
It's right there on the floor. Right there. See? Right there. Well, every time Mom goes to the store, she buys a toy. That's why there's so many toys. And she's just like my boxer because my boxer wouldn't tear the squeakers out. She'd just squeak them. Mom's dog tries to tear the squeakers out.
That's what Coco does.
Yeah.
She's gonna get that squeaker out of there before you know it, because she means it. She's gonna squeak it till it gets it out.
Yeah, this is her duck. Quit it. I'm going to show him your duck. Hold on. Your duck. It squeaks. It's got these long legs. And
Uh-huh.
it's one of her favorites she's played with since she was little.
She's gonna bring it back to you now.
She does. Thank you, Rowena. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Vicky. Piper, really? Oh, my word. So I helped Mom get all of her fabric ready, I did all her math for the quilt she's going to try to make. She got frustrated with the last one. She said, nothing's lining up. It looks stupid. I said, Mom, it doesn't have to be perfect.
No.
And you know what she did? She put it away.
Put it away
She's-
till another day because she was aggravated with it.
She was almost done with it.
Really?
Huh.
Yeah. She tucked it away. She said she was done. And she's new to quilting. She's always sewn, but she's new to quilting.
Uh-huh.
And I've been trying to teach her, right?
Uh-huh.
So she made my daughter and granddaughter a quilt. And she made my daughter some placemats and a table runner. And then she's working on the quilts, but she gets frustrated and she
Yeah.
doesn't, she wants a quick end result and she kind of gets, I'm done with it. Almost at the finish line, she's done with it. So I'm hoping this time she won't be. And I've tried to tell her, don't chop up your fabric. Like, I said, you need to get it all organized and cut out your strips. Don't cut individual squares here and there out of your fabric because you're not going to get as much use out of it that way. So today I got her 3 fabrics ready and did the math for her and told her she needs 11 strips of all 3 fabrics to get all the pieces she's going to need. And she's going to make a 4-patch, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to show her how to make that 4-patch the easy way by sewing strips together. And I told her, please don't cut those strips up because we're going to sew those together.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll show you how to make your 4-patch out of it. Yeah. So hopefully it'll go better for her because it's a real easy pattern. It's a 4-patch, but it's got a 4-patch in this corner and a 4-patch in this corner, and then just a big 5-inch square in the opposite corners.
Yeah.
And so it'll be an easy pattern. It'll be pretty the way she chose it
Yeah.
to lay them out. Do you mind? Go away. So hopefully she'll finish this one. We'll see.
I didn't mean to yawn.
It's too early for that. Wait a
I
few
know.
minutes.
Don't let me forget to take my circle.
We need one of them little fancy fans, don't we? You know, you know what I'm
I
talking about?
got one of them somewhere from Dollar Tree.
I think I do too someplace, but it's never where I want it when I need it. So.
Right. It's never where I know where it's at.
Go play with your toy, Piper. What in the world happened? Hit a button, turn off my live chat.
Stephanie
My
has 2
screen went
quilts
to sleep,
into
so-
our quilt show next month. My first time, and I'm excited and nervous all in one.
Yeah. It is.
It's a little cool here too, Marla. I think it was only 75 today, but it didn't feel that warm.
71 there. Had to go put socks and a hoodie on.
Oh, Lord, you're making me hot just talking about it.
Oh,
No, stay off the laptop. 2 quilts in the local show. Yay. First time. Quit. Would you stop? Piper. This chat. They need to fix it. Quit. Go away. Go out there and play on 150. I tell her that all the time. She can't get out of the house, but I tell her to go play on it.
Play in the middle of the road.
That's what it is. Go play in the middle of the road.
85 today and 73 right now. That's pretty good.
I don't know what mine is. Hello, Randy. Let's see.
Hey, Randy.
73 degrees.
Click the link and come up on the panel so they can see you. I bet you some of these ladies don't know you.
Is it supposed to storm?
And Charlotte gave us a thumbs up. The rest of y'all give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, I got to go back and do that.
Yeah, me too.
There it is.
That's what I usually do after I leave. I go back and do the thumbs up.
Oh,
One night
well, I
I
got my
remember,
TV on. I can do it now.
I remembered the next day, not that night.
There it is.
Here, she'd been lurking but using her phone so she couldn't chat.
Can do it too.
There's a lot of people that watch it and don't ever comment.
Okay,
But
I gave
can't
you a
comment
thumbs
if
up.
I can't comment if I'm just watching on the TV. I have to pull it up on my phone.
Well, I don't have one of them smart TVs. I'm back
Doesn't matter if it's a smart TV or not. I have a Roku hooked to it.
Well, I don't have Roku.
That's how I get it and put it up on the TV.
I will never have it up on my TV. I'm sticking to the way I do it. Old world.
You don't want to see everybody on a big screen.
No. Like,
52-incher.
well, I don't have even that big of a TV. And if mine decides it's not going to work anymore, I'm down to a 19-inch one.
I have a 32-inch. This 52 is mom's, and it's not mine. I've never had one this big.
There's times I wish I didn't even have a TV. I watch it for the news more than anything.
I don't watch much news. It's depressing. People are mean and hateful.
Yeah.
And we get on here because there's nothing on TV to watch.
You got to go pee pee? You got to go pee pee? Come on.
No, I'm
I'm
good,
gonna
but
let you
thanks
out.
for asking.
If you keep saying that, I might have to.
Come on.
Right.
Go ahead. Go. Now, you came over here to the door like you had to go.
So,
Well, Daddy will just have to let you out the front door then.
Just go to the door.
Challenge,
He looked at the door and looked at me like, you think I'm crazy? I'm not going out there.
telling her to poop in the yard, I think it's working because tonight when I told her to do that, she actually did it.
That's what we do to him when he goes out. And all he does is pee, especially in the mornings. We no, go back and poopy, you know. And
Yeah.
it's hard for him to get up and down the steps right now, though, because one of his legs is really giving him a fit. They got him on Tramadol now, just in case, you know.
The next message is for Francis.
What?
She's gonna go.
Yeah, just for Francis. That's for you.
Oh, that's all. Take a pee break.
Okay. I'm sorry, I already took one. I took one before I took a shower.
Julie's in Arizona. She has a flight attendant training to do.
She's supposed to call and check in every once in a while, but she hadn't yet.
Yeah.
I'm watching the live, and it just popped into a commercial.
Really?
What?
Yeah, I just popped into a commercial, and I'm watching the live that we are in right now.
With a commercial.
On StreamYard?
Yeah, I just had a commercial on YouTube, through YouTube.
Oh,
Hmm.
But it shouldn't show up on our lives.
no.
That's weird.
Yeah, Utah, not Arizona.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Utah.
I was close.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah,
I
you just
reckon. I
probably
don't know.
too far down.
Yeah, it's not too far from Utah.
Yeah, because they drive.
It's out west anyway, from where we're at.
Flight attendant training. It's so pretty. You've been
Ain't it
using
pretty?
it. You've been
Yeah,
using it too, haven't you?
Yes, I have. See all my pins on it.
I see that.
I'm taking it with me to my niece's house too, and no, she can't have it.
Oh.
I'll say, if you want one, I'll give you the address to get you one.
Uh-huh. And you kept saying you were going to get yourself one, so I
know. And you told me not to. You said, well, I'm going to get one to give away or something. Anyway, you said, so just wait. So I waited.
She
That's a
gave it
lot of
away.
quilts, Susan.
Didn't lie.
and I did get one. If I knew how to do them things, I'd give it away. But I have a hard time doing them things they do where they pick the.
Oh, the giveaway thing?
Well,
Right.
if you do one and you give it away, I'm not putting my name in it because I got one. Give somebody else a chance. You know, if you got one, you don't,
Right. You don't need to enter the
you
giveaway.
don't need another one
Right?
Because
unless you're going to put one on each wrist.
I know.
Be kind of cumbersome.
No, I just have to have one for my great granddaughter because she says this is hers.
Mm-hmm.
She needs one with a smaller wrist on it. Or
Well, this one's
or
a little bit big on my
Just-
wrist, but
Just
you
add
know,
extra Velcro.
I just take it and do it like this and put it way over here like this. And
Yeah.
Well,
She hasn't come
Yeah.
in and seen I rearranged her pins.
I got a little bitty wrist.
Yeah.
I get a watch. I have to get the darn band.
My watches, I always have to take off a link
The
or two
links. Yeah.
in order for them to fit.
And I have to go up to the man's band because I hate a tight watch.
Huh.
Well, I don't like
I
a
don't-
tight watch either, but
It's-
this
I don't
one,
like
the one I got
spinning on
now,
my
I got to
wrist.
take some links out. It
this
it
is a
goes way up
regular-
here before it stops, and I can't stand that.
This
Can't
is a
stand
regular
that
belt
either.
Band, and I can
Uh-huh.
take it off my hand. That's how I like my watches.
But I haven't worn a watch in I don't know how long.
Oh,
I feel
can't
naked when I go somewhere without mine.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
I wear mine on my right hand. I'm left-handed, so I wear it on the
Uh-huh.
right. And I broke that wrist, and ever since then, I haven't. Some guy pulled out in front of me while I was doing 55, if that tells you anything.
Oh Lord.
And I broke my wrist. I hit my head on the steering column. I had a big red mark where the steering column hit. And I had my seatbelt on. And it was before airbags. And the seatbelt left this big welt. And
Oh, Johnny hasn't heard anything yet.
I was getting ready to say when I
The
wrecked,
race, the
Next
race was postponed, so they finished the race yesterday.
I watched it.
And today they texted him and told him that they're going through his paperwork and everything now, and they'll let him know something hopefully tomorrow.
Okay.
So if they're
So-
doing all that, I'm thinking that he's
I'm
got it.
thinking, I hope so. Hey, and one of
I
the
mean,
other
'cause
guys
that's
that
an
works
awful
there is
lot
leaving
to go-
too.
They're
One of
going
the other
through
guys
an
that works
awful
for
lot of
Johnny
stuff.
works.
They're doing an awful lot of stuff that I don't normally think would be in just an interview. It
Yeah.
sounds to me more like the hiring process than an interview.
Oh,
Yeah.
those interviews are terrible now. They do
Well-
background checks and all these.
But yeah,
other
this
things.
trucking company he works for now, this other guy
Yeah.
that works for it too, he and John used to work there too. It's an independent mail carrier, and Johnny drives a 18-wheeler for them at nighttime, and Lenny drives during the day. But Lenny's got another job. He's going to go on the road, and so he's got to tell him he's given a 2-week notice. And then if they tell him tomorrow, then Johnny's going to tell him he's putting a 2 weeks notice.
Wow.
Yeah. Well,
Then there's a lot of places when you give your 2 weeks notice, they just say, bye, have fun.
That's
Uh,
right.
yep, they will. A lot of them do.
That's what all my grandkids, all their jobs, they never put them on the schedule ever again. So it's like, that's hard.
Joe got peppers in cans for $3.7.
Yeah, but it does sound like that he's got the job. It sounds more like they're.
I tell you, I hope so. I got my fingers crossed because he needs
Oh.
this. He needs to get away for a while. You know, Trevor clings to his daddy, and it's like he needs a break. So, but then whenever he gets into it and driving and all later on, Trevor can ride with him.
I wish you
They
could
said-
see this floor.
They said he could have a rider.
There's 50 toys. She's been over here throwing them all.
Well, quit counting them.
He wants you to
They're
play.
everywhere. I just saying, just about, and I unplugged my laptop. We all know what happened last time.
And then throw them all in your mom's way so she knows how many she has so she quits buying them.
That's
Did you
not going
can
to
any
work.
today, Rita?
Oh, I made some blackberry juice out of some blackberries that were in the freezer. I want to make some jelly. So, I don't want to make blackberry jam. I want blackberry jelly without the seeds. So,
Yeah.
make-
See what,
make
John?
juice.
Yeah.
She knows how many toys are here. She put them all in the garbage bag. 4 of them in the spare room, and 1 in this closet next to me.
And
Still buys them.
Get her to quit buying them.
Mhm.
Take her credit card.
Okay.
Move my mouse.
My 2 dogs only had 3 toys apiece ever.
I've never had this many toys for a dog, and they're just she's here with another chick. It don't squeak anymore. Oh,
Okay.
nope, sorry. It's an ice cream cone.
Okay. Well, get your ant creatures right.
Well, I thought it was that little chick, but no. Oh, it does squeak because she's just ran around the circle with it.
If she gets her mouse over where she punctured it just right, it's fine.
She's not the one that tries to kill the squeakies. Go get it.
Yeah.
Go get it. I threw it.
And then I forget. I had a friend that just was looking at getting another job. When that company called that job to make sure how her attendance was at work, she got fired
Oh.
for looking for another job without talking to them.
I don't think they can do that unless she's in a at-will state.
I don't know, but it's like I was totally flabbergasted when she told me that I lost my job because that other employer called. And I thought, oh, I would be
Yeah.
probably sitting on the front steps of the business and crying my full head off, wondering what did I do wrong.
Mom always gives her the new ones, June. And they're standing there waiting for her when
Oh,
she
yeah.
gets back from the store because they know it's a new toy. Oh, and she's just diving off the end of the couch.
What
And
is,
I thought I had it bad with a great granddaughter.
what is an at-will state? I'm not.
I'm not either.
They don't have to have a reason to let you go.
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
It's
there's
a
lot
you
of
work
places
at
that are
will.
like
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
And our labor and industries won't stand up because I'd hurt my shoulder, had surgery, had to go to physical therapy the same day as the surgery, on pain pills every 3.5 hours. They made me a part-time job. I could not drive a vehicle, And I did not show up for that first day of work, and I got
Stop.
That's you can't.
And Ellen and I said they made you the part-time job. It doesn't matter how you get there, but you got to get there.
No,
It's
not
like,
if you're under a doctor's care. You
Not
should have
if the
got you a
doctor says
lawyer.
no, they can't make you.
yeah,
You should have got you a lawyer.
it's like you can't fight your own government. It's Ellen and I. They said that they made me the part-time job. I had to be there, even if someone drove me there and I did something wrong. I should have been there on the first day that they made me that job. But that's our state. And I was going to quit them anyway. So I said, you just give me a better excuse
There you go.
to say,
Yep.
take this job and shove it.
I was looking for a job when I found this one.
That's right.
Well, the guy, because I didn't have a high school diploma, was trying to get me fired. And it's like, you should have thought of that 13 years ago when they hired me, not after I'd worked for you for 13 years. You know, there is a difference.
She sent you a text or something.
But they just saved me from figuring out how I was going to tell them goodbye.
She ran to the bedroom, thank goodness. Mom's dog barked because she barked.
Go shut the door.
Wow, she ran back to Mom's room. Mom's door shut. But Bella barked because Piper let out that one bark. Oh, she's back.
In a week or so, I'll have a dog living here with me. Temporary.
Don't. I might have to get off the live if you're going to start that.
But I get the doggy sit.
I hope the doggy that you're sitting is just like this one.
Now, she is. My daughter won't let hers be like that. It's
She's
like,
a puppy and she's rambunctious. What are you talking about?
oh, even when hers was a puppy, it's a husky. It's like she has a
Never
different
let her
way.
play? Never let her play?
Oh, she plays, but there's a time, you know, when she says that we're going to do this, that's what we do, and then we reward her for being good. I got the whole rules I got to come up with here pretty soon. I'm looking forward to those rules because I got to stick to it because it's like it's not my dog.
Be safe, June. Good night, Charlotte.
Good night.
Yeah, definitely be safe, June.
Did he
Yeah, I
go?
want you to make the post office tomorrow. Then it's okay. No, I'm kidding. She's mailing our blocks tomorrow.
You gonna fix this? Okay.
Well, I'm hoping. That's why I want to do that live. I want to get that block done because that's one of the ones for the swap. Because I wasn't going to make any more cows, but since you guys wanted to see how it was done,
What's
I still
the
have
tail?
another.
That's right.
She's already
hit you in the face with the tail.
She's already hit me with it. I had to grab it.
I'm gonna tell you
She
what.
just-
When we were keeping Maggie,
She
that Great
loves to
Dane,
play.
whoo, that
I
tail was
couldn't
deadly.
imagine. That tail probably that big around, wasn't it? Maggie's?
Yeah, at the base, but I'm gonna tell you right now, she was dangerous with that tail. She could walk by my whatnots and they'd be going bing, bing, bing.
Oh no. I don't mind her playing. I just don't want her biting. And there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with her running and being rambunctious and carrying on. She's a puppy. She'll be a good girl when she's an adult.
What'd you do to it? Oh.
June says, when I go to bed, I hope I can sleep tonight. I didn't hear it rain last night.
Yeah. Right.
Mom's got a metal roof now, so I like it when it rains. I can hear it on the roof.
I have a metal roof, but it's on top of another roof.
Well, that's mine.
Well,
Put it over
that's
the.
what hers is, but we can still hear it on the metal.
I can only hear it if I go out on my country porch. By then, I might as well just go stand in it and get wet. But I got to go a day with no sewing. I don't know what I'm going to do.
I don't know. Well, I think I'm gonna get off and just watch so I can finish sewing the borders on those blocks so I can get all my blocks done.
So what time tomorrow are you going on?
I'm probably gonna go on at 6, maybe 5 or 6. I'll put up a notification.
Okay, if I
To
can
let
come
you
on
know.
then I will.
Okay. And if not, you can catch the replay.
Yeah, I'll catch the replay.
I want to try and be done before 7 because my boyfriend calls at 7 every night.
Yeah.
So I want to be done before that. And it shouldn't take long since I have everything but the muzzle cut out. And it won't take long to put it all in place and then explain what to do after that. So I'll drop my link in here. I'm still gonna be watching though, Rita. I want to go over to the sewing machine. And you know how loud it is.
We'll probably get off here in a minute, so I can let Francis go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm your excuse, right?
Excuse you.
She's dying to get in that recliner.
Oh, is that what that is?
I do. This chair ain't bad, but I put my feet up in the recliner. So.
Yeah.
But
So,
June, 11 inches of rain over the weekend. That's a lot of rain.
Yeah, it
it's a
is.
wonder there's no flooding.
And what state is June in? Whereabouts was that? Remember? I can't remember where June is.
She's in Iowa.
Iowa. Okay.
That was that storm that came through the other night. Came from that way.
Hey.
We had tornado warnings that night.
Good night to Candace. She's going to bed. I think everybody's going to bed.
So I've never done a live with either YouTube or StreamYard. Do you put the live notice on YouTube and then I don't understand how it works?
They're live on YouTube.
They'll put it up for you.
StreamYard will?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you go in to create it, you'll tell where you want to stream it to, and you'll say YouTube, and so it'll do that.
Yeah. Well, I've already waited. It's been, I don't know when. It's been several days since I told YouTube I wanted to go live, so I should be okay.
Okay.
If not, I'll just record parts of it and send it up.
Well, do you want to do a test? Do you want to do it right? You want us to get off now and you do a test right now? You go set one up and I'll get off in a minute and you can test it.
I got to figure it all out. I haven't messed in StreamYard, and yeah.
But if you're going off here in a minute off this stream, you go set one up and then I'll close this one out and we'll go test it with you.
How many can you can have one up with you, or if you're not paying?
You need more than that. I think it's 5 or 6, but don't hold me to that.
Yeah. That way, if anybody wanted to come up and read the comments, I'm gonna. If I can figure out how to stream this to your audience. No.
Oh, you're setting it right now?
Yeah, I'm in it now.
We'll set one up and we'll get off here and we'll go see if we can find you. But get it set up
So
and wait for us to get there.
create your first live stream recording or on-air webinar. Is that what I push?
Take my night medicine.
No, you want to do a live.
Videos. Currently have, all right, home. Stream recordings, upcoming. Create your first live stream is what it says.
Okay, that's what you want to do.
And then you click on use the studio or pre-recorded video.
Use the studio, I think.
Yeah, because it's not pre-recorded.
Studio. Add a destination, which would be YouTube channel.
Mhm.
Stop it, Piper. Allow. Okay. And then you put in a title.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is supposed to be a test, right?
A test. Yeah, you can write test. Hello, Jan and JL.
Hey,
Well, it'll probably kick me out of this one.
Well, that's fine. Then we'll know where that it,
We'll know where to go find you because I think we ought to go test with you. I really do. You'll feel more comfortable about it if you've tested it.
Well, I'm still in yours, and it looks like I'm on mine. I don't know about YouTube.
it says it's August 8th. I'm over there waiting.
Oh, you're over there.
Oh, go live. Go live. Says I'm live. It says I'm on both channels
Oh.
because I can still hear you guys. Quit, Piper.
You're not on your YouTube yet. You must be.
I should
streaming.
be. I see your comment.
Okay, now you're here.
Uh-oh, we lost Francis.
Oh no.
You kicked Francis off.
No?
I'm teasing.
Well, I see I can comment on StreamYard. So it's showing up on YouTube then?
I don't know what knocked me out.
Yes, I've got
We're
you on.
coming Peggy Land, but
You're there,
Okay.
and Deb's over there,
oh,
and Linda Denton followed. Karen's over here.
Testing live. I see it. I
Now
gotta
you,
mute
now you
it.
have to tag your stream yard information up there for us to join.
Okay, 1 second. Let me pause. So, okay.
This is a nice way. We don't have to type out instructions.
Okay, so how do I copy this right here?
up at the top
I got it.
and paste it in there.
Oh, I can't go from here.
Oh,
My tablet won't let me join from there.
Okay.
So I'm going to go out of this one and go over there.
okay.
Oh, I know what I need to do.
You probably have to. You may have to go out too to get on the other one.
To what? It's weird because I'm on both. I'm on yours and I'm. What am I doing here? Go back.
Maybe because you have more than one device opened up with more than one camera. Maybe that's how it's doing it.
It's on my. Both of them are on my laptop.
Oh.
Did it end? Quit, Piper.
Okay. Oh, I'm over here now. You see my comment? I'm over on Peggy Lynn's too.
How do I add you, Sandra? Oh, there we go. Yep, I was over on YouTube because it was being stupid.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. It's
Hey.
working.
Peggy Lynn's multitasking. She could do
Yeah.
both places.
I am. I don't know how it's doing both videos.
I don't know. You're good.
Well, I know up in my tab, okay, I'm on your stream right now, and up in my tab where my stream is, it's got a little red square blinking next to the little duck in the tab. Weird. And Sandra, you're not on both?
Sandra left mine to go to yours.
Rita,
Peggy,
see
you're
it?
not showing as live, Candy said.
Oh, I see Sandra and Peggy Lynn's. Yeah, you guys are both up there. Peggy,
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if I'd go up there too if I clicked on that link. Did it say?
It didn't tell me how many.
I'm gonna just see if it'll let me. See what it'll do.
Okay.
We're just playing around tonight.
It's testing. We're testing the live, so I can do it tomorrow. Piper, quit.
I can't do any StreamYard on my tablet. It won't give me
Okay,
anything.
but I'm still on both too.
Yeah.
I am.
Well, dang. We
Wow.
can do all this.
Wow.
We can do all kinds of parties.
We don't even have to stream them.
Huh. We just be on both of them. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna click back over on mine, but I guess I'll be sitting down here on yours.
Yeah, I had to mute my channel because we were all talking on both channels and it was echoing.
It's echoing bad.
Mute mine.
You kick me off when you get ready, or I'm gonna mute you.
No, mute your
Channel.
my feed.
I did over on my side. You're muted on mine now. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm going to close this one out over here on where I'm at. Okay, ladies?
It's fine with me. I'm about ready to go to bed anyway.
Good night. Good night.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Love you all.
And good night to all you guys still in chat. I think we're going to check out Peggy Lynn's now. See y'all over there, maybe.
Okay.
There we go. Piper, stop.